one of the key strategies was this notion of diversity and what are the kinds of principles that will actually achieve that. And there are several, and I guess the most obvious one is that this is a recycling project. It's about regenerating an old place and taking some of those old features and building them into a modern context, so to speak. The idea of mixed use obviously is critical. It's what really adds the buzz to the place and attracts many different people because of the varied uses that are there. This idea that there would be commercial full rent type tenants, and then there would be those that are not-for-profits. And so basically you could provide space that otherwise people might not be able to afford to rent in the city, particularly in the center of the city. We had this wonderful mix of old industrial buildings. We wanted to preserve that. And even where there were new buildings, we suggested they have some kind of inherent industrial character to them, which might be material, it might be color, it might be huge doorways or multi-pane windows or whatever. But that we felt that continuity of industrial character was important because it in fact is what makes the place unique from some other part of the city.
I'm Sam Amo. I've been dancing at Arts Umbrella for 9 years now, and I'm 15. Dancing is a huge part of my life. It means a lot to me, and I've been doing it for so long that it really makes me who I am. The great thing about Arts Umbrella is that it's in the middle of such a fantastic community. That's what makes it my favorite place to dance. I think one of the greatest things about Granville Island is that although everyone's so different and everyone's there for a different reason, we're all kind of united in this goal of being super passionate about something or trying to do something great, which just gives me a lot of energy to start my day and makes me realize why I'm dancing and why I should enjoy it so much.
My name is Stephen Bell. I work at Ocean Concrete on Granville Island. Ocean Concrete has been on the island since it was formed, when it was just an industrial island, and it has grown with the island as it's evolved into its current mixed-use model. We really feel part of the community here as active participants in the vibrant nature of this place with our colorful silos, creative decal trucks, beautiful gates. All this helps lead to enhancing this place as it is.
My name is Ray O'Gura, and the family's been doing business here for 33 years on the island. We love doing business here on the island because the atmosphere on this place, it has so many activities for locals and for tourists. Our customers could go anywhere for fish, but they choose to come here. And for us, this place is a community. For us, being part of this community is part of our business.
My name is Alana Green. I've been shopping at Granville Island for a few years now. I live in the West End, so it's very convenient to get down there. I could shop for groceries anywhere, but I choose to come to Granville Island for a few reasons. I like that there's local produce available there. I like that I get to experience a wide variety of activities happening around me, from art and music to other more industrial activities. I like watching the people that are coming and going there. The whole experience becomes more interactive and diverse and more enjoyable.
So when we first landed on the island, if you will, which was in the early 70s, and started to walk about, I mean, you could sense an incredible beauty and magic about the place. I mean, there were still old industries. It was stunning, but there were really interesting things happening in conjunction with these stunning old buildings. And I think the buildings for us actually really impressed us, and we felt these could be reused in really interesting, different ways. So we started and had to measure every building. There were no drawings of existing buildings, so we began to understand which buildings were where, and they each had a slightly different spatial character, so that gave us a clue as to some of the uses we might introduce. The level of success, I think, has taken us all aback. I think we take it for granted, but it's amazing how it continues to draw people. Like, there's so many different things that bring people to the island, and I think it's the interaction of these different audiences that actually is what makes the place interesting.